Hello everyone. So we were going to stream on the way down and got going, and Bishop called and a few other things and just got busy. And so Brett didn't turn it on. He didn't think about it. I didn't think about it. So we are here waiting. I figured I could go live while we're waiting and show you some of the frustration I'm having here, but also everything else. So, and then when he gets here, hi staff, when he gets here, we will let you go. So he's supposed to get here at 10:03 is when it's scheduled to arrive right now, which is a lot earlier than it was scheduled, as you can see. So we left early, just a little bit early in case, or we planned to leave early in case. And then when we woke up this morning and saw that, I was grateful that we planned on that. So
finding your way around the Salt Lake Airport is a pain in the arse.
Yeah. They're doing work, construction work, and then they tell you to be able to get to the parking garage, you have to go through pickup, but they don't indicate that on the signs. So, and hi Lexi.
Hi, sweetie pie.
As you can see, my person's traveling everywhere but won't let me spin the ends. So.
Hello.
Hey, I just talked to Jade. He said we could meet, kind of convene at his house.
Do what?
He said we could go to his house.
For what? For the release?
No, we can't.
Okay.
What?
No, we can't.
No, we can't. I'll let Mom talk to you.
Why did you guys tell me this morning that you guys...
You can go to his house. I thought you said to have him go over there. Yes, you can go to his house if you want. But Danny cannot.
Okay, I didn't... That's why I asked you this morning.
We misunderstood you then.
Anyway, we're live streaming.
Basically, David, the way it is, he's confined to one room.
We'll talk to you, yeah.
Okay, bye.
Hey, I got it spun. Finally got one of them spun. So I'm going to open this up and see if I can text it to David. That's the wrong one. Oh, it doesn't want to let me send it that way. Okay. Tell him to check his David A. account. They're not sending everyone home, but those... Actually, let's go in just a minute and I'll show you what they're doing.
Alexia said it's been confirmed for 2 weeks or at least 6 weeks.
Okay, so elders in the U.S. and Canada are released at 21 months. Sisters are still 18 months. Elders returning to the U.S. who have less than 6 months left are released in 14-day isolation. Elders who have more stay a missionary 14-day isolation, even if they had already isolated and then reassigned. Sisters who have fewer than 3 months remaining are released and 14-day isolation. Sisters who have more than that remain 14-day isolation and reassigned. Missionaries returning to Africa go directly to their assigned mission. Missionaries returning to every other country stay a missionary 14-day isolation, then temporarily reassigned. So this is places other than the U.S. Missionaries unable to return to their home country remain. All other missionaries complete their mission as scheduled.
What?
Hello.
Hi.
And then
Check your David account.
your David A. account with your school. I sent you the information.
Mom sent you the information on your school account.
And it's missing... Sorry about that. It's missing one portion of that. It's missing the part about the missionaries who are sick. So let me see if I can find it. Or not who are currently sick, but who... missionary work. Okay. Missionaries returning home for health reasons from all missions, released in 14-day self-isolation. So that's what's going on. Basically, any missionary with health issues and senior missionaries throughout all of North America, 10 missions from Europe East and 22 missions of Europe area are released and returning home. So that is because of the higher risk of the family and the EDS and the fact he's been diagnosed with asthma, even though his asthma is weird enough, it's not...
That's why he describes it too.
Well, so an inhaler has never worked for him. He's always had to have a nebulizer, which is steroids, which is indication that, yes, it's just his ribs slipping out of place. But because of that and the EDS that Italy has declared high risk, he's been declared high risk, so he's in that group. the mission president, his mission president, had sent it in, I think, hoping he could stay. Him and the stake president, I think, were both hoping he could stay. But the church missionary department over everyone said no. Yeah, inhalers never helped. They never did a thing. He would be struggling to breathe the same amount when he got home as before. So, no, it didn't help at all. And frustratingly enough, I'm watching people break rules again.
Yeah, no, they have their whole family.
There's 3 people here. They're getting out. All of them are getting out of their vehicle rather than remaining in. And they have a sign and everything making it clear that they plan on
Greeting their missionary when he comes home.
Yeah. And now they're walking up to the doors.
Really? They're really breaking rules, aren't they? My gosh. Can people not try? Never mind, but it just drives me nuts.
And what's even more frustrating is literally as you drive in, you're given a paper that says that disembarking missionaries will be directed through the terminals by on-site airport staff. Do not enter the terminal or drive to the pickup area on the ground level. Only 1 vehicle per missionary and only 1 or 2 individuals in each vehicle. And please remain in your car until your missionary comes to the vehicle. Please do not have more than 1 person exit your vehicle to assist the missionary. Literally, on the paper they were handed as they drove in. They actually, with his asthma, they did the asthma test, and he would plateau. He'd end up with flat lines where there shouldn't ever be a flat line. It should, both the exhalation and the inhalation should be a curve because of the way it happens, but his would not provide the curve. No matter how much he tried, they couldn't get a curve. There was always a flat line. And now I think that's... and they said it was because something... the way he was breathing was restricting his lungs and wouldn't allow them to behave correctly. And now I think it wasn't the muscles themselves. It literally was the ribs.
Lexi wants to see him, but she works from 1 to 8:45 tonight. I know, and I told her that I said 6 feet. If you can't, you've got to be within 6 feet.
Even that, it sounds like they also say, please restrict. Mm-hmm. It says, the missionary should remain in the home with limited contact with others. The missionary should limit interactions with other individuals, and individuals visiting the missionary should be free of underlying illnesses. Yeah, I will give you that, Steph. People are stupid. And that's exactly why this is becoming worse and worse, is because people are not obeying rules. Looks like they might have come and got back in their vehicle, and only one person standing outside of it, even though it says to remain in your vehicle. At least there's only one, and only have one person. It's actually, I'm saying it for a lot of people, just because of that, or for most people.
She's not indicating you, Lexi.
Yeah,
She's
it's not just
multiple
you.
people. David Rand.
And I'm gonna see. I need to talk to the bishop and Danny and whatever before I say
Danny
for sure.
Danny may have some more insight of what the restrictions are.
Because I don't want to say. I don't know what his mission president
We don't
told
know what
him.
his mission president has told him. Does that make sense, Lexi?
I don't know if they have or not. They should have got $100 because they pre-ordered, but they haven't. I don't think either of them has gone and done that either. I'm not even sure I'm going to let Mom and Dad come in. Like, if Mom and Dad were there when we got, if Mom and Dad were asking me, I'd tell them to wait until we've had
clearance
from Danny. The only reason I was willing with Jade was because my understanding was he was going to go help the kids at our house.
That was my understanding, too.
Well, we're not there, and so would still be there.
Oh, Sky understands, Lexi. Trust me, Sky understands. She's just rolling her eyes. I mean,
I didn't think it was accusing you.
She didn't think it was accusing in any way, shape, or form.
It wasn't I was upset or anything. I'm sorry about that. I wish I could help. So, Steph, there's two conversations going on here, and you can't understand all of it, so. But I don't want to share unless she wants to put it on here.
She's just nervous right now, I think. Right, Lexi? You're just nervous as can be.
Let's see where I'm at with this. One more Circus Calamitous family foundable, and I'll have that. Still need 15 more Alamora and 10 high foundables. And then, of course, the traces. That actually haven't been too bad here. Okay, it's here, so I'm going to let everyone go so that when he comes out, we're ready to go help him. Thanks for joining us.
Somewhere else, I just thought of that.
Bye.